As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusea has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusea, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usean peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Useans, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone.
As of 1 p.m. today,
The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
I'm Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusea. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking. Tragic.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea, on the opposite side of the Osean continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats. And the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Osean continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Usea. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Eccoci qui, siamo su Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. Dunque, dobbiamo continuare la missione dell'altra volta, siamo alla seconda missione. Dico la verità, con tutti questi nomi di Osea, Usea, Erusea, cioè veramente complicato. Capisco che non potevano mettere i nomi, diciamo, originali, cioè non potevano usare USA Europa, chiaramente, anche perché hanno trovato il pretesto di un meteorite, insomma, però veramente questi nomi sono difficili da usare. Allora, andiamo a vedere l'albero degli aeroplani, capiamo un po' cosa fare. Allora, bombe guidate che esplodono dopo aver penetrato la corazza. I nostri 4, i SAMS, va bene. L'F-14D che abbiamo sbloccato proprio perché abbiamo fatto la prima missione. In questo momento non riesco a vedere i crediti che ho a disposizione. Allora, sempre questi sono... Oh, però questo è 8, ma io l'ho già... No, non l'ho equipaggiato, ma posso equipaggiarlo? Esatto, ho 46.000, possiamo. Ho sbloccato una nuova arma speciale. Mi piace, si possono attaccare 8 bersagli, agganciarli nello stesso momento. Allora, 8A, GBP. Bombe guidate. Allora, queste bombe mi verrebbero anche buone. 7.500. li abbiamo, li spendiamo. Bene. Sì, quindi le abbiamo disponibili per tutti gli aerei. Un F2, caccia multiruolo, basato sull'F16, ok, va bene, l'F16 ce l'abbiamo, questo è un Mirage, non abbiamo abbastanza soldi. E ora la stabilità del rollio, ma si può applicare poi a tutti? A tutti? O solo... Questa cosa non mi è chiara. Vabbè. Torniamo indietro. Andiamo ad istruzioni. I dettagli li sappiamo già. Inizia la missione. Scegli un aereo e vai. Allora, direi di tradire il nostro fido F16, che anche è abbastanza multipurpose, è un aereo molto recente, però diciamo così, recente per modo di dire, perché è un aereo degli anni 90. Anche l'F14 non è un granché, comunque è il Tomcat, quello che di solito è sulle portaerei, cioè è assieme al 18 Hornet, insomma comunque lo usano anche nell'esercito con lo Strike Eagle, va bene. Non sto qui a parlare di cose strane, direi di scegliere questo con le ali a geometria variabile, andare a caricare dunque vediamo un po'. Seleziona arma speciale. Allora, estrema, nonostante la loro capacità di ricerca si limitata, il bersaglio ne schiva uno, un abile per comunque colpirlo. Io direi di mettere questa come arma speciale. Va bene, seleziona parti. Abbiamo il sistema anticongelamento piccolo da implementare. Poi questi. Implementato, scusate, controllo perché non vorrei fare errori. Ah, ecco, ok, era già tutto implementato, l'avevo semplicemente disattivato. E poi partiamo in missione, che è la cosa più bella da fare in questo momento.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Noi siamo Trigger, un pilota giovane a quanto pare. Vabbè. Allora, vediamo di comportarci in maniera diversa.
Still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. HQ has made it clear that no harm
Eccoci qua, andiamo.
damages to be done to weapon facilities.
Veicolo radar, sei mio. Allora, con più calma, abbassiamoci. Mettiti dritto, grazie.
They should be close. Yep.
Rallentiamo un po', ma non troppo.
It's off and off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
La contraerea mi colpiste? No.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
The anti-air vehicle has been destroyed. We're going for the radar car.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there. Attack the radar vehicle.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Nearest airbase has got fighters. Accelerate. We're being attacked by enemy aircraft. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Allora, non sono riuscito a beccare un obiettivo. Facciamo il giro.
Locked on target.
Adesso c'è. Perfetto.
Move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. The radar vehicles are under fire.
Mannaggia. È sotto di me, non riesco a colpirlo così. Saliamo di quota. Poi un bel giro e picchiata.
Page 2, locked. Target destroyed.
Lock acquired. base yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Mage 2, missile away.
E poi torniamo indietro. No, missile, no, missile.
The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can.
Elicottero colpito. Devo concentrarmi.
Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
Su questa radar. Allora, quello che avete visto è se tengo premuto il bottone, diciamo così, di sparo, ve lo faccio vedere. Tenendo premuto si vede, però praticamente poi c'è pericolo di andarsi a schiantare un missile. L'ho evitato per un pelo. Torniamo indietro. Mi ha sfiorato. Sto cercando di liberarmi prima di tutti i radar il più possibile. Nemici? Ok.
Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Fire anti-air guns! Now!
Torniamo nel campo di battaglia. Il mio gregario si è unito e eccolo là, Mage 1. Allora, così.
Mage 2 splashed abandoned.
Everything's been burned down!
Ehi. No.
That's a miss.
Two targets remaining.
Just about to go online.
Non sto capendo dietro chi ho, un nemico direi, eccolo qua. Attenzione a questo stallo brutto, col missile in arrivo, brutto. Allora, dobbiamo prendere questo MiG.
Fox 2.
E ce n'è uno vicinissimo. Ma allontano a tutta velocità.
Enemy missile detected! Bandit my sight!
Missile inbound, evade.
Allora allontaniamoci da questa zona e andiamo a prendere quel MiG che mi ha veramente rotto. Allora, su.
Missile inbound! Breaking! Breaking!
E questa volta, bello mio, l'ho mancato.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Missile did not connect.
Evade that missile! It didn't connect. Bandit my sight!
Oh, stavolta l'abbiamo preso.
Don't just affect your field of vision. They also
Un camion.
and radar.
Allora no, abbiamo ancora dei MiG da...
Their targets too.
Ecco. Dove sei, maledetto?
On your tail!
All aircraft. Residential areas below you.
Veramente sto MiG è vicinissimo e continua a dare fastidio. Preso. Vieni anche tu qua, bello. No, ho sbagliato, credevo di riuscire a loccarlo subito. Dai, 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 che ci sei, dai, che ci sei. Mancato. Lo stiamo anche inseguendo in 3. Ok, missile in arrivo. Ok, mi ha danneggiato.
Locked on target.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Dai, vieni qua, vieni qua, vieni qua.
On his tail.
Get away from that vehicle! Now! Missile fired. Evading.
H-1 launching missile.
Colpa mia, colpa mia, colpa mia, ho manovrato male. Ho manovrato male.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Eccolo qua.
Missile away.
Tienilo lì, tienilo lì. Bene. Allora, adesso possiamo dedicarci un pochino ai bersagli a terra.
Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Allontaniamoci. E torniamo indietro.
H-1 launching missile. Target eliminated. I've got him in my sights. H-2, vehicle destroyed.
Breaking to escape lock.
Fox 2.
Altri 2 MiG a rompere.
Break! Break! Enemy on your rear.
Locked.
Pull the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Locked on target.
On his tail.
Break! Break!
Veicolo radar. Vai.
Evaded the attack.
Andiamo a attaccare quell'altro
Trigger, there's one more to go.
veicolo radar.
Fox 2, Fox 2. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Ok, li abbiamo presi tutti.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating.
L'intercettore non ha intenzione.
Continue with the mission.
Ok, dobbiamo continuare.
Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Missione aggiornata. Golem 2 Fox 2.
Missile within gun range. I got him. He's mine. No, they're not linked with radar vehicle. Launch manual.
C-17. Ok, i bombardieri stanno decollando, li dobbiamo prendere.
Write your manuals in a language we can
Li dobbiamo attaccare. Allora, facciamo manovra così, rischiosissima, e attacchiamoli con questo.
Rick, do it.
H2, Fox 3.
Keep your mind focused.
Un MiG. Male.
What were they carrying?
Dove sei?
Remaining.
Vieni qui,
Enemy
MiG.
transport destroyed. There's more. Careful, the enemy has a line.
Prime target is ready to attack.
Madonna, mi ha sfiorato.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Allora, mi domando, ci sono ancora
Whenever you're ready. Stand clear. 15
torre radar?
UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Oddio, cosa è successo? Ah, i droni. Oh signor, questi ben beh. Oh, questi sono duri.
What happened?
Allora, MQ-99 sono i droni. Va bene. Allora, così.
They're being launched. You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Sì, engage.
They gotta be drones. Spotted, clown. No doubt about it. We're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys.
Take them all down.
These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G-turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1.
Mancato.
Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones. H2, missile launch.
Golem 1, that doesn't
Mi devo allontanare da questi droni.
fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
No, che facciamo un errore qua. Ok, siamo vicinissimi al suolo, dobbiamo proprio stare attenti.
Shit! I got an enemy in front of me and behind me. That's a miss.
Running out of missiles.
Oh, questo l'abbiamo preso. Vieni qua. Ok, un altro?
Squadron, you're
Ma
not
quanti erano?
the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Range 1 launching missile. Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Accidenti. Vanno velocissimi.
Fox 2.
Ho accelerato un po' per vedere di avvicinarmi.
Prime target and ready to attack.
Ma guardalo che roba.
Fox 2. Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Bandits are in the clouds.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
I want to try.
You're doing good. Good to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Ancora ce ne sono.
Missiles remaining.
Ah, stava facendo una curva strettissima. Dai. Tienlo. Mannaggia.
Mage 2's in the clouds.
Dai, tanto c'ho l'antighiaccio. Eccolo lì.
Where'd he go?
Ammunition zero.
Locked.
Ammunition zero. Ammunition zero. Ammunition zero. Ammunition zero.
Abbiamo preso.
Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Madò, che fatica che abbiamo
Skies are
fatto.
clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete.
Tornati alla base. Ok.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Bene, allora ce l'abbiamo fatta, vi lascio le immagini spettacolari del replay e vi ringrazio per averci scelto. Ciao a tutti, alla prossima.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. Target has been destroyed. Way to go.
Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! Where's our support? Still get the...
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Mage 2, they have a lock on you.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed! Going for the radar car!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Nearest airbase hasn't got any fighters. Accelerate! Being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
My wings are raised up.
Locked on target.
Column 3, Fox 2.
Target destruction complete.
Move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. The radar vehicles are under fire! Can we move out?
Page 2 locked.
Target destroyed. Lock acquired.
We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Page 2 missile away. Missile closing. Evade!
The enemy's barely resisting. This is easy money, so grab it while you can. Splashed.
Page 2 vehicle destroyed.
Shit. Where are the damn interceptors?
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Page 2
Fire
target
in the air
destroyed.
gun! Now! interceptors? They're still pounding us! Break!
That's a miss.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online! We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory. Try again.
Box 2.
Enemy missile detected! That is my sight. Missile inbound, evade!
They flew into the clouds.
Missile inbound! Breaking! Getting out of rock! Breaking! Withdraw! What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead? Fox 2!
Missile did not connect.
Evade that missile! Get back! That is my sight!
Cons don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Enemy on your rear!
On your tail!
Fox 2!
All aircraft. Residential areas.
Try again. Evade that missile! Getting out of rock! Breaking! Target acquired. Leading you over clear ground. School 3, you have to bail out now.
Golem 1. Enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Evading.
Golem 2.
Taking cover in the clouds. Cruising down, mix of veterans and rookies.
Side one.
Page 2, walking.
Enemy missile detected!
Target is in range of guns.
Locked on target.
How the hell is the enemy able to hit it so accurately when it's camouflaged?
Missile launched.
There's an enemy on your tail. They have me spiked. Missile closing. Take. Attack missed.
On his tail.
Missile evaded.
Get away from that vehicle! Now! Missile fired. Evading.
Mage 1 launching missile.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy. I've got the numbers and the strike. There's an enemy on your tail.
Missile away.
I'm hit, but still fighting.
Great. So you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus. Good. Good work, Trigger. The enemy's a lovely pile of scrap.
Behind target and ready to attack.
Mage 1 launching missile. Target eliminated. Raging guns. I've got him in my sights.
Mage 2, vehicle destroyed.
Breaking to escape lock.
Fox 2.
Break. Enemy on your rear. Pull the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Fox on target.
On his tail.
Break. Are you telling me the enemy will make us on? Command evaded the attack.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Fox 2. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing. Golem 2, Fox 2.
Missile closing. Check.
Targeting gun range.
I got him. He's mine. No, they're not pursuing our vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
We're losing it if their allies on the ground were taken out.
Here's some feedback from those war merchants. Find your manuals in a language we can understand.
Mage 1 launching missile.
Break. Do it.
Mage 2. Fox 3.
Keep your mind focused. All transports have been destroyed. But what were they carrying?
3 targets remaining.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Careful, the enemy has...
Behind target and ready to attack.
Break. Do it.
Fox 2.
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they gotta be drones. Spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G terms are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Mage 2. Missile launch.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Shit! I got an enemy in front of me and behind me. That's a miss.
Running out of missiles. Target destruction confirmed.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Mage 1 launching missile. Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Fox 2.
Behind target and ready to attack. acting up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Bandits are in the clouds!
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
Which star I want to try?
You're doing good.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties. Missiles remaining. Mage 2's in the clouds.
Where'd he go?
Locked.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
The point argument, that's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.